This is our first time to State College, and so I think it's pretty awesome. We're expecting to do 140,000 meals today. Jeez. That's the expectation.
It's actually pretty basic. We found out that there's a huge famine in the Horn of Africa, and that over 29,000 kids under the age of 5 had passed away, and about 13 million people were impacted. And so we were pretty moved by that and wanted to kind of redefine our definition of neighbor. So if there's anything for us to be able to do locally for our friends and neighbors globally, we wanted to do that. And so this opportunity came along, and we jumped on board because we care about that stuff.
I know it hasn't been on the news that much about what's going on in the Horn of Africa. You may have seen a story here and there occasionally. I'll tell you, we build up these news stories about a famous Pop-Tart or someone that does something, and when millions of people are at risk of starvation and sometimes thousands die a day, we nary hear a story in the news.
What they're doing here, packing beans for Africa, the Horn of Africa.
So we scoop the beans into the container here, goes into the funnel, into the bag, put it in this container here. I pick up the bag, shake it down, and place it over our machine. We do a quick seal, and then a check to make sure it's sealed properly. And then hand it off.
And I take the bag, put the layers of 6 in the box, 36 bags of beans all together per box.
Awesome. And then off the box goes?
Off the box goes.
Very cool.
If we were to give a box of food to a family, that would last for an entire month for the family. A lot of these families eat only one meal a day. And if they get one nutritious meal a day, that will sustain their life. A lot of them are getting less, and that's why we're doing this.
Towards the end, we got a really good assembly line going. We all knew exactly what to do. We were moving really fast and
that means just kind of coordinating the whole thing. It means my hairnet comes down over my eyebrows now and then. And it means just kind of administering and hoping things go smoothly.
And are they?
They are. They are. We have a well-oiled machine right now.
Very nice.
Knowing how much work we got done, and how many families that helped to feed.
Yeah, we came here about 10 o'clock. Afterwards, we went to the computer lab, did some homework. We went and actually climbed Mount Nittany. That's why we still have on these boots. And afterwards, we came back here for the 8 o'clock shift. So
I think hearing the background of why we're doing it, and not just it just gives you more momentum for why we're doing it. It's not just routine work. It's like we're feeding families, we're feeding people. It makes all the difference.
We had all kinds of community groups come in. We actually had a woman drive in from New York. We had students who came from Juniata, so that's about like an hour or so away. We had Interfaith and Power and Light here. We had the Youth Service Bureau here. We had college students and graduate students and local churches. And so it's such a beautiful touch point to see just a number of people in our community who really care about people here, but also care about people there, and the generosity. I mean, generosity of time and finances and resources, and just incredible. We probably had over 755 registered volunteers. That's not including the people that we had to turn away because we actually filled all the slots. And it's not including the random people who showed up who just wanted to serve. It's also not including the last time slot that was just sort of thrown out at the end, which thank you so much for staying and for coming. Oh my word, I am floored.
You are doing something for humanity. Thank you so much. Today, all total, we packed a full container of food, which is almost God bless you guys.